the book lover. In a small, quiet town where everyone knew each other's business, there lived a young woman named Riya. While others spent their evenings gossiping at tea stalls or scrolling endlessly on their phones, Riya could always be found in one place, her little corner by the window with a book resting in her lap. Her friends teased her often. "Why waste time with paper and ink when you could be living real life?" they would say. But Riya smiled and turned the page. To her, those books weren't just paper and ink. They were doors. One opened into ancient kingdoms where warriors fought for honor, another into cities of the future where machines dreamed like humans. Through them, she lived 100 lives, felt 1,000 emotions, and met people she would never forget. The town's library was her favorite place in the world. Dusty shelves, broken wooden chairs, the faint smell of old pages. It felt like home. The librarian, an old man with kind eyes, often saved new arrivals for her. "I know you'll give it more love than anyone else," he'd say, sliding a novel across the desk. One day, a heavy storm cut off electricity in the whole town. Neighbors panicked, children cried, shops closed early. But in the glow of a single candle, Riya sat by her window, reading aloud to her little brother. Soon, other children from the neighborhood gathered too, listening wide-eyed as her voice carried them into faraway lands. Their laughter and gasps filled the night, drowning out the howling wind. From that evening, people began to see Riya differently. She wasn't just a girl who loved books. She was someone who shared them, someone who could turn an ordinary night into an adventure. Slowly, the library became busier. More children visited, more adults borrowed stories they had once forgotten they loved. Years later, Riya became the town's librarian herself. Whenever someone entered shyly, she would smile the same way the old librarian once smiled at her and say, "Here, this book is waiting for you." Because she knew better than anyone that books weren't meant to sit on shelves. They were meant to be loved, lived, and shared